So like, if I'm a system of 40 plus alters and only one of us can be fronting at one time usually, then like, what do we do when we're not fronting? Do we like stand up? Do we sit down? Do we just vibe? What do we do? What we do when we're not fronting depends on our role in the system. So every single altar in this system has a purpose. No altars are created just because. Everyone has a purpose, and your brain doesn't just create an altar because why not? There is always a purpose and a need for that altar. For example, we have lots of different roles in the system. We've got littles, we've got trauma holders, we've got protectors. There's just a whole array of different roles that an altar can play in the system. And whatever your role is determines what you do when you're not fronting. Some examples. If you're a little, when you're not fronting, you're going to be a little. You're going to be a child because your role in the system is to be a child. So when you're not fronting, you're in the inner world playing with your friends and causing havoc because you're a child, and that's what you do. I'm talking about one particular altar. I'm pretty sure one of my littles is a child. If you are a caregiver, you are providing care to other altars. If you are a protector, like me, you are fulfilling your role as a protector. So I'll give you an example. We have a team of protectors, and the responsibilities of protectors are broken down into categories, and each altar in that team has a specific role that they need to do and they need to complete. So when I'm not fronting, I'm going around to all of the altars and collecting information off of them, because my job is to know what is happening in the body, is to know about appointments that we need to go to. I have to know what interactions we're having with other people, because when you can't remember what's happening in the body, it's very important that we are able to keep track of interactions we have with other people. Otherwise, it gets a bit tricky, and people get offended because we can't remember things. So I go around telling people, hi, did you front? If you fronted today, tell me what you did. Did you talk to anybody? Did you make an appointment? Do we need to go to an appointment? Any information. So I go around getting information off of people, and I work very closely with an altar called 15, because her role in the system is to create a plan for the day. So we use this app, I'm going to put it up here. We use this app to plan out our day, and I basically collect information, appointments, work schedules, meetings with friends, and I give that information to her, and she sits down and creates the plan for the day when she is fronting. But she doesn't only just get information off of me, she will also go around and confirm appointment times with other altars, confirm meetings with friends, and all that kind of stuff. She's also in charge of finances. So I go around asking people, again, what did they do when they were fronting? I ask them if they spent any money. If they did spend money, I tell her, because she keeps track of all of the finances, and she makes sure that we account for everything we spend, because it gets annoying when you just have money going missing and you have no idea where it is, and then 2 months later a package shows up in the mail, and suddenly none of the altars can remember buying this. No one takes ownership. But we don't just do that all day. When we're not fronting and we have completed our tasks and we don't have anything we need to be doing, we are literally just vibing. This is kind of like a job that we do, and just like everyone else, we aren't working 24/7. So when we're not working, we just hang out, basically. I suppose just sit there. We don't do much really, we just talk to each other, we just kind of hang out in our own spots. That's what we do. Thanks for watching. That's what we do when we're not fronting.